Hey, what's up, y'all? It's popping this D-Boss here. This vid by Sloan is titled Ariana Grande's family is concerned over her obsessive relationship with Ethan Slater. What is going on with her and SpongeBob now? Look, the pop girlies are going through it with their mans or whatever. The people they're choosing to be with, y'all. They're trying to bring down their careers. Let's see what's going on with her. Let's watch.
Ariana Grande is now living with Ethan Slater.
Ariana held Lily and Ethan's baby and told Lily how much she couldn't wait to have a family of her own someday, while she was sleeping with her husband.
The fact that they can go out in public and have a full-on PDA is insane.
This is your man.
Yeah, these two right here have zero shame.
Oop.
Ariana Grande's friends and family are worried about her. There's concern that Ariana has moved way too fast with Ethan Slater. At first, they were both married to other people, but as we all know, they both had an affair with each other. Then they left their lives behind to move in together and make it official. Now, Ariana's team is stepping in to keep her from making another mistake. So let's get into it. I think by far the most scandalous breakup this year was between Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez, and then Ethan Slater and his high school sweetheart wife. Because Ariana Grande not only ruined her
I'm not even trying to be shady, but every time I see this man's face, I'm just like, because I don't understand it. Of all the people she dated, this boggles my goddamn mind. I understand it ain't all about looks, got it, cool, but it should play a fucking part. Hello, to some degree. Hello.
With Dalton, which was kind of like filled with red flags from day one, but also took Ethan away from someone he had been with for 10 years and recently had a baby with. Well, now it seems like their relationship is moving too fast even for Ariana Grande's family, who is now expressing concerns. This article just came out, but Ariana Grande's friends and families have expressed concern for the singer's fast-paced relationship with Ethan Slater. A source told the media that Ariana had showed up at Ethan's Broadway show at least 5 times and plans to keep going at least once a week. Quote, her presence in the audience is freaking everyone out. Which honestly, out of everything in this relationship, that's like the least freaky part to me. I mean, she's going to support her boyfriend who's currently in a show. That seems pretty healthy, and they're consistently seeing each other. What I'd be concerned about is them filing for divorce simultaneously, them moving in together very quickly. It just seems like they jumped from, having an affair to pretty much being married. Here's a TikTok I want to share with you guys. It was before Dalton and Ariana had filed for divorce, and Ariana was already living with another man.
Okay, so Ariana Grande is now living with Ethan Slater. Dalton Gomez still hasn't filed for divorce. And with all this tea, she puts out this video about makeup, but it kind of seems like it's more about her relationship. The way she's talking about it and the secrets of makeup, the secrets of a relationship with makeup. It kind of just seems like she's talking about the secrets of her relationship. We don't really know, but this is what she said.
I feel like my relationship to beauty has changed so much over the years, especially because I started so young, being exposed to so many voices at a young age, and especially when people have like things to say about your appearance and stuff at a young age, it's like really hard to know what's worth hearing and not. But when you're 17, you don't know that yet. I, over the years, used makeup as a disguise or as something to hide behind, and more hair, more and more thicker, the eyeliner, the whatever, and that can be so beautiful at times. But I think as I get older, I don't love that being the intention behind it anymore. I think of it as self-expression now and accentuating what is here. Our relationships to beauty are so personal. Like, we're here talking about beauty secrets. Isn't the secret that we all just want to feel our best and to be loved?
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Ariana was trying to express her feelings
to
over her relationship dynamics by using her makeup, because she has used her art to express herself. We've seen it with every relationship she's been in. But according to some sources, Ariana is an obsessive fangirl at this point.
She's the
Ariana
fangirl?
falls hard and fast That's who she is. Everyone is telling her to slow down before she makes another mistake, but she is that girl who can never stay single for long, which is honestly pretty toxic. As someone who's like this, like, I feel like I've been single, like, since I was 15. I've probably been single, like, not even a year of my life. Like, I'm always in a new relationship, so it's not a good thing, not a flex.
I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't think there's anything wrong with moving on and finding someone else, because that describes me as well. So, yes, everybody thinks, oh, you need to heal or take time. I don't agree with that. Maybe that's your story because you fucked up and you need to heal and it's going to take you years. Cool. Keep that over there. Don't put that on every fucking body, because not every breakup ends with trauma and, oh my God, I need to pick up the pieces. I'm so distraught. Not every breakup is that. Sometimes it's just like, we don't mesh. This ain't working out. Or, you fucked up. You hurt me. I got to move on. And I don't feel like that needs to take time for everybody. Sure, that might be the case for some people. I'm not, denying that. I get that. But stop trying to put everybody in this fucking box and thinking that everybody needs time. Shut the fuck up. You need time. I just hate hearing that, because I hate this one size fits all mentality. It's like, are y'all that like slow? You don't understand that everybody's different? How are you not picking this up by now? Like, I don't understand what's so confusing about that. Everybody's different. So I don't agree with that part.
No, people are concerned that she is going to go off and get married to...
Now, when it comes to Ariana, that's different, because she was already married, and that's something completely separate. I'm not speaking about her situation specifically. I'm just saying that mentality, like, as a whole. People tend to say that.
Slater very quickly. It's gonna happen probably like off the radar, and then we'll find out before it's too late. It also makes me question what Ethan is doing while he's working so often and he has a newborn son. I mean, his son is around. Ariana has interacted with their baby, but it's just so fresh. It feels so weird to leave your wife behind alone with this kid
they
to
try
care
for
for all on her own.
Except the
baby.
baby.
I thought this story could
don't.
get worse
After
we heard that Ariana held Lily and Ethan's baby and told Lily how much she couldn't wait to have a family of her own someday while she was sleeping with her husband. But then things got more layered and interesting. According to sources that are reporting back to the Daily Mail, it is being said that the four, meaning Dalton and Ariana, and Lily and Ethan went on double dates together. When Lily and Dalton would fly out to London to visit their significant others, the four would hang out like good old pals. But it's also being said that the cast of Wicked knew what was going on between Ariana and Ethan, because they weren't hiding it. They were walking back to the trailer together. They were acting very touchy-feely. It was clear to everybody. And like I mentioned previously, it wasn't until April when Lily discovered text messages on Ethan's phone where she figured out that these two were having an affair. Were these two just playing with fire because it turned them on? How awful to double date with your spouse next to you, and across from you is the man that you're sleeping with, or woman. When I thought this couldn't get more diabolical, it just does.
Now, because the entire world has an opinion about Ethan Slater and Ariana Grande and what they have done to their partners, Ariana has set up a new list of rules, which include that her friends cannot speak about her romance with Ethan. It's reported that Ariana issued a strict directive to her inner circle, instructing them to remain tight-lipped about her romance with Ethan while their other relationships kind of fall apart. Because their relationship developed on the set of Wicked, people are asking the actors what they saw. One of their co-stars, named Cynthia, supposedly distanced herself from the topic, but a source noted that it's an uncomfortable situation for Cynthia because she was a witness when Ariana and Ethan fell in love. She knows everything, but she's keeping it under wraps. And that must be pretty hard to watch when you see like their significant others come to set and support them, and then you know that they are being played at the same time. Another interesting aspect of this all is that Ariana wants to make it so clear that her relationship did not overlap with her relationship with Dalton. Probably part of the reason why she's telling her friends to be quiet, so there's no like media reports, so that we don't see a timeline here. But there is a timeline because she was posting about him very early on. They were snuggled up like months before we learned about this affair, so I do believe there's some overlap here.
Fans noticed that Ariana Grande low-key posted her boyfriend Ethan Slater on Instagram. So the two of them have been dating for a couple months now. They've been spotted together a few times, but overall they've been keeping their relationship private. They also haven't posted about each other. Well, yesterday Ariana attended the opening night of Spamalot, which is a show on Broadway that Ethan's part of. She posted several pictures from the event, and she posted this one that says happy opening of Broadway show. But wait, there's more. Because a couple hours later, Ethan also posted pictures from the premiere, and in one of them, he's wearing this shirt that also says happy opening of Broadway show. So it's safe to assume that Ariana took a picture of his shirt and posted it. I don't know if that counts as them going Instagram official, but it's the best thing we got so far.
I love that she supports his Broadway career, but I'll never get over the fact that he became famous playing SpongeBob on Broadway. I mean, that is just next level theater kid. Which we love our theater kids, and it seems like Ariana has been trying to respect Dalton. I mean, she hasn't really respected it much, but in some way by trying to keep her relationship low-key, even though they've moved in together, they've moved on so quickly, but they have been spotted time and time again out and about and super affectionate.
No, because where do I find this level of audacity? These two right here do not give up. They do not fear social anxiety. Social anxiety fears them. The fact that they can go out in public and have a full-on PDA after everything that has been revealed about them is insane. If I was Ariana and Ethan and I came across this, you would never see me again. If I was Ari and I saw all of these thousands of women saying that I was not a girl's girl, I would put myself under witness protection. Bring shame back. People need to be ashamed of their actions and behavior sometimes. We are losing an important self-regulation tool. These two right here have zero shame.
And remember, Ariana claims that their relationship did not have any overlap. Well, then explain your Disney trip, because you guys went to Disney World and you were not divorced from Dalton yet, but you were out with Ethan Slater, acting super affectionate like he was your boyfriend. And please don't, I mean, I just don't like when people are in denial. Like, if you had cheated, like, you cheated and that's pretty much what you did. Take ownership of it. It's not good.
Or don't dress
People
it.
know,
Don't address it at all,
and denying it makes you look even kind of more guilty. Like giving your friends a statement of a strict rule not to speak about your relationship because you're trying to cover something up. That just feels dirty. One thing that's interesting about Ariana's relationship with Dalton is that a big part of their falling out was that they didn't spend a lot of time together because of their busy schedules. And even despite Ethan and Ariana both working a ton, they're still hanging out a lot, which I think kind of shows that they do have motivation to be together. Like, if they actually want to be together, go and be together. I mean, I don't think like Ariana and Dalton were really meant for each other from day one. I mean, there's a lot of rumors that he is like LGBT. We don't really know about that. We've talked about it in a past video. So it's interesting when Ariana is such a big star and she's casually here at all of these shows, and it is causing a scene in the crowd because she is so popular and famous that, you know, people are just like regular people sitting next to Ariana watching this show together.
Man, y'all weird.
Like I said earlier, we love our theater kids, but Ethan Slater is on a next level. And because of the Ariana attention, he gets a lot of attention himself. And this picture recently went viral, and I just want to share it because I thought it was really weird. Him dressed up as a baby. I don't know if he plays a baby in the show. I'm hoping so. But yeah, how bizarre.
They are playing with this man.
Something about this,
with
like,
these roles on Broadway.
personally for me, I just don't know if I'd be as attracted to my man after seeing them like this. But he was also SpongeBob, so there's something about this that Ariana likes. Someone questioned, this is who Ariana was willing to risk it all for? Little skull emojis, because they can't believe it. Someone else wrote, I think he must have her hypnotized or something. It doesn't make sense at all.
This is your man.
Yeah,
Look at the screen.
that's mine.
There is no denying this relationship is complicated. The beginning of it was very messy, and we're gonna be keeping a close eye on what happens next. Because
give us
why
some
do I feel like they're gonna
tea,
get married like really soon? Like that's just how chaotic Ariana Grande operates.
Child, this is a hot mess. But hey, girl, sure, if you happy, whatever, I guess. But I just don't understand. I don't get it. But it's not for me to get. I'm not her, so I don't know what's going on through her head, but there just has to be more to the story. Like, just at least spill that tea, Ariana. Like, let us know. Like, is he packing and you just sprung? Like, what's happening? But what even led you to get to the point to even know he packing? I don't get it. But anyway, girl, sure, it's your relationship. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.